Yo, this is 3-2. I'm here with a Rhythm Magazine. This is Nightlens.
I can't lie, better grind harder. I don't flip, can't move smarter. Came in hot, better call a doctor. You said you wanna rap, brother, don't bother. Me, I get bread, but I need it larger. When I get that slap up to the mother. Father, brother, sister, I can never fall off. Brother, I'm pissed off, I'll be in a big car. Everybody say...
It's Keon here for Rhythm Magazine. We're at 13 promo in Manchester. Sat here with 3-2.
Same.
He's about to perform,
Yes.
like 20 minutes time. How are you feeling before the show?
I can't lie, I haven't ate, so I got a lot of butterflies in my stomach. But I'm prepared, I'm gassed. I feel like this is my third show, so I'm just prepared to see what money has in store. For real.
Could you run us through with what you're wearing tonight?
I'll be so real. All of this is Humanist. Shout out my boy Humanist, George Fox. He very, very good stylist. Vouch, for real. He put a lot of man them on. But majority of this is like Givenchy, Dior, Balmain, Balenci, those type of fits, you know what I'm saying? But shout out Humanist for real.
Yeah, hard. Although it's only really like the start of your rapping career,
Yeah.
I feel like you've built up quite a name for yourself in terms of performing. Like we've seen videos of your past performances that you just have insane crowd control. So I'm wondering, like, what can we expect from a 3-2 performance?
I can't lie, a 3-2 performance, like literally expect the unexpected. Like you see your standard stage, you see there's obviously the stage where the artist is going to perform and obviously the crowd area. I might just be in the roof one of these days. I might just be behind the crowd, like really expect the unexpected. I perform not to sing my songs, but to give the fans an experience. And I can confidently say every single show that you lot have seen me perform, the people in the crowd has felt and remembered that performance. Even if they don't know the lyrics, even if they might not know who I am and they're a new fan or whatever, but they've enjoyed that moment when I was on stage and they experienced that music, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm very, like, you just gotta expect the unexpected for real and just enjoy the moment, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's like it's a good way to think about your performances.
100%,
Yeah. So when you're making the actual music, then let's say it's like Baby Cakes or On the Low, would you say that when you've been recording them songs, are you thinking primarily just about how they're going to sound live and how you're going to perform them live?
Nah, one thing that me and a couple of the boys are strict on, like we have this one saying that is literally don't think, just do. Like whenever you're in the state of creating, the more you're thinking about the outcome and how it's going to be perceived, the more you start doing things outside of your creativity. Now you're moving like a robot, you know what I'm saying? Literally, I personally hop in a booth, whatever vibe is whatever vibe that wants to like, that I want to portray, I'm going to do it. Whether it's happy, sad, angry, you know, whichever. Like, I feel like when you're not thinking of the end result, you naturally make the songs that you want to make. When you're thinking of the end result, you're thinking of what can I do to get that end result? And now you're moving in a more automatic way instead of just a free flow type of way. So
Yeah,
I don't really be thinking for them.
that's good. Baby Cakes was your most recent release.
Yeah.
And you worked with Marley Shotton.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're playing the trumpet in the music video. Yeah. So I was wondering, like, what was your artistic like thoughts behind sort of the shoot and like involving the live instruments, or like you know what I'm saying? And furthermore, could you see yourself working together in the future?
What, with me and Marley?
Yeah.
100%. Oh my Lord. I feel like the ideas that me, Marley, and Zags, shout out 1395 Zags, have in store is like, we all bounce off each other creatively, where we give each other the opportunity to be as free as we want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though I had the ideas for how the Baby Cakes shot would look like, Zag still came with his creative direction approach and made it, like, tweaked a couple stuff to make it better. Marley still came with, okay, you want to do this, but this camera will be better than this camera type of thing. In terms of the actual video of Baby Cakes, like, that starting shot of me on the hill playing the trumpet, you know, and the sunset changes from sunset to blue and it's zooming in, it's like, those are just a glimpse of the future me that you lot are going to see in it. Like, I feel like music videos have have been very like very bland recently, and it's like even a cinematic shot like that can like be as engaging as interesting than anything. Even in On the Low, the close up of the girl with the grills, that's like a staplement type of shot. You know what I'm saying? But it says something. It says something more than just performing in front of a camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I do think that with your music videos in particular, you can sort of tell that like there's that sort of creativity there that's quite different from everybody else. And even with just, well, can you actually play the trumpet though?
Nah, that was
I
that was sick. I was just get me, that was sick cut, but yeah.
On the Low was sort of your breakthrough into like the alternate sound that we know you for now, because you'd released Kelly, but that was a bit more like grimy, a bit rappy, a bit like hardcore, you know what I mean? But On the Low sort of, you express your Angolan heritage and you express like your roots.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, how much of an impact does your Angolan heritage have towards the music that you're making? Or like what aspects of your heritage do you draw out and put it into your current songs?
Literally, I feel like I draw every single like aspect of it. Like I was born in Angola. I moved to this country when I was 4 years old. So it's like my knowledge of it back home, and I've never been back, but my knowledge of it back home is always is tainted. It's one of that. It's like unknown in a way. Like I want to know what's going on down there, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in my music, you can kind of see that, like mixing the Afro side, that's always gonna be in me, but there's still that electric side with the UK influences like Baby Cakes. That song came out in 2004, and that's a UK like house track. You know what I'm saying? So mixing both worlds of myself, which is UK and Africa, it's like you can clearly see that in my music, and I feel like I take a lot of inspiration from where I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like the bounces in a lot of my music, you can clearly tell it's Afro, but the sounds and the electric vibe and da-da-da-da-da, that's my influence from like Skrillex and those type of like artists that I grew up on. Cause it's like a lot of people, when they do fly to this country, they either interrogated to like not express the Afro side or not express the UK side. But blending both worlds is mixing literally it's literally me on paper. Me being both sides, you know what I'm saying? I got to put that on paper. So yeah. I feel like I do mix both well for real.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Moving on to the future now.
Yeah.
Platinum Teeth. It's been teased online. Hopefully you can see it being performed later tonight.
I don't know.
Do you reckon we'll see it released anytime soon?
Nah, to be fair, you are going to get it. You're going to get it Monday 11th of August. Whenever this is out, I don't know. But Monday 11th, Platinum Teeth is going to come out. Obviously, the video's already shot. Shout out Marley. Quick turnaround. The song's already there. But yeah, Platinum Teeth. You lot are going to get that one still.
Looking forward to that one. Yeah.
Platinum teeth, me I like y'all with a platinum teeth.
In terms of just from now to the end of 2025, what can we expect from you?
Vulnerability. I feel like the music that you lot are hearing now, you're appreciating it, and I appreciate that. But I feel like now it's me being an artist, I don't really like conforming to whoever's kind of like side of the story, innit? Like, I feel like me being in tune with myself, I got a lot to say. Me starting off my career with Afro Electric, you know, which is a whole new genre that not a lot of people have heard of, type of, and that I've blended. It's like, I have to be the person to start off this kind of new sound that you don't even know you like yet for it to catch on to people. So I feel like vulnerability is the best kind of like translator to do that. So the songs that you're going to be hearing, you might not expect it, but it's what Afro Electric is. Whether it's happy, sad, angry, lustful, whichever. It's going to be that though. Yeah.
Finally, last question. If you could set yourself one goal to like achieve for this time next year, what would it be?
This time next year?
Yeah.
Next year, maybe book out a cinema room, invite all of my friends, and watch my own documentary.
Serious?
I'm going to do that next year.
Serious?
The whole gang's involved.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your time. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. And that's it.
Yes.